Hi, my name is Ariana. I'm from New Jersey and New York. I'm a bio major on a pre-med track, and I'm here as like the same reason as he. We're doing like a program here as an Osmond program.
Should it be a lucky man to you or what? so
Changing the narratives with Mr. B.
Hello. How you doing? What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How
Nice
are
to meet you.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you
meet you
too.
too.
All right. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions
Okay.
during this interview. We are doing this for educational purpose. All right. Sharing from your own life experience here, right here in Rome, right?
Yes.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Before I come back to give both of you a little minute for you to introduce yourself to know where you're coming from and your name. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, all my great viewers, depending on the place you're watching us from. We are back again with another episode of this program, Changing the Narratives, saying things the way they are in the city of Rome. We are here with our big people here. You can see them, our big sister and our big brother here. Although I'm going to be giving them just a minute for them to introduce themselves in order for you to know where they are coming from and their reasons of being here in Rome. And before then, I just want to urge you, please stay tight to the end of this broadcast. And equally, don't forget to help us like, share, and leave your comment for us in the comment section. All right, let us start with our big boss here to know where he's coming from. Please, can you introduce yourself to them?
My name's Anthony. I'm from New York. I'm here studying in Rome because we're both part of the OSNM program, which is a social justice program of St. John's, and I'm here as part of that program, just exploring Rome and exploring different parts of the world.
Okay, like how long have you been here now?
We've been here since August 20th in Rome, and then got to explore different places. Went to Paris, went to Germany, um, and Spain. That was a lot of fun. Just exploring different things since August.
So, guys. All right, you, what's your name and where are you coming from?
Hi, my name is Ariana. I'm from New Jersey and New York. I'm a bio major on a pre-med track, and I'm here as like the same reason as he. We're doing like a program here as an Osmond program. And I've explored like other places in Rome as well, and then I also explored Malta and Croatia and a few other places in Europe as well.
Really? Okay, so like how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Are you?
I'm 19 as well.
Both of you sisters and brothers or what?
Friends. Good
Friends.
Good friends, yeah.
Good friends. Did you people knew each other way from New York or you met here?
We met in New York in college during our freshman year. We're both in our sophomore year now.
Okay. Did you people plan this together?
We no, it wasn't kind of planned together. We were just like put in a group of two separate like students,
Okay.
and then we like joined one that fit our major, and then now we're here.
All right. Okay. Knowing fully well that Rome or Italy is not an English speaking country, so why do you people both choose to study here in Rome instead of choosing another country where there is a lot of English speaking people?
I mean, just because it's English, it's not English speaking. It doesn't mean that like we can't learn the language or at least attempt to learn the language. So
Are you learning the language now?
no, I couldn't take Italian because it didn't fit in my schedule. But if I did have the opportunity, I would.
Okay. Like you now, are you tend to learn Italian?
I've been attempting, yeah. Unfortunately, haven't made much headway in that department, but I've been attempting to learn Italian, yeah. Trying my best.
Okay, so how easy are you finding learning Italian? Is it difficult or very easy for you?
The language itself, I would say, it's pretty difficult to grasp. Definitely not the easiest thing for me. But just trying to learn basic words and phrases, different things every day, and just like experiencing Rome and Italy itself would just like trying to learn that language and like understanding it more. But it's definitely a difficult thing for me, not easy.
Okay. Like I want to ask you a question. I know fully well that you've studied in New York. Now you're studying here again now. Like how many years is this program going to last?
It's only until December. So we came here in August, and it's only for one semester. And in New York, our semesters are about like 15 weeks long, and so we leave like a little bit before Christmas.
Okay, so which is after this very program you are returning back to New York.
Yes. We're returned back to New York.
Okay. So after which, what is the next thing?
The next thing is go back to New York, study, do some internships, and work.
Okay. All right. You let me know what is the differences that you've experienced life in New York, studying in New York, and here in Italy.
So I would say, just from a studying aspect, the the classes here and the professors are much more laid back and like focused on ideas that they're teaching rather than like specific ideologies that
Mhm.
are more pushed in New York. Um, and I would say that's like one of the things I kind of enjoy about the classes, being much more like um, trying to understand the concepts rather than like the ideologies of like the different things that we're learning so far.
Hmm. Okay, like you now, if I want to ask you now, what's your expectation, what you heard about Rome when you were still in New York? Coming here physically, is this something different? Is there anything different?
I think my expectations, I didn't really have a lot of expectations coming into Rome. I've been in Europe before, but I've never been to Italy. I've been to Spain before, and I know like that's completely different, but I've been to Spain, and I also speak Spanish. So like when I was coming here to Rome, I was just like thinking like it was just going to be different for me, especially like because I'm a person of color here. But I do like my experience so far. I would probably like return later in life, not currently now, like when I'm younger. But yeah, like I mean, I like it. And I think my expectations for the classes is different because I'm a bio major, and so like everything that I'm used to is just like a bunch of exams and a bunch of midterms and a bunch of like labs and things. And like here is just like a completely different like turn of like assignments that I'm doing. It's more like project based, and it's also more like we just had an ethics midterm. And we have another midterm in like 5 minutes, and then we talked about it's like ethics and metaphysics, and we just talking about like ideologies and like history and things. And I also think that's cool, but like I'm not ready to take this midterm, man.
All right. Okay. Okay, so let me quickly ask you because of the it's draining already. Okay, let me quickly ask.
Okay.
For instance, you have an opportunity to settle down. You want to get married, and I believe after your study now, you must settle down. Does it look funny? No, it's something you should be expecting. You know?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
let it be on your record that
Yes.
after the study. So, what are you going for? Are you going to
Uh,
stay behind? No, you got to settle down. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah,
Me?
no, obviously,
Okay,
yeah.
should it be a lucky man to you or what?
So come on, that's crazy.
Come on, the question looks funny,
No,
right?
I'd be a lucky man.
Yeah,
It might be an Najima, right?
I mean, like Anthony can cook, so like
Ooh.
we're both chefs.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, okay, if it happens to be that way, so it will be a very lucky roll, right?
like why not? Like I
Okay.
guess, right?
So you have
Yeah.
to shine your eye, bro.
Yeah, of course, bro.
In case you have not been,
course.
you have not been thinking wise to that very perspective. You have to before someone else snatches her. You understand
Yeah.
me? Okay.
No, I get it.
Because
I need to settle down though. That's for sure.
you weren't thinking about it, right?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. No, I have been. So
You haven't.
Yeah,
You have been.
I've been thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh, so you haven't make it
But I
known.
don't think I'm the prospect.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
don't think I'm the prospect.
No, no, no. It's like I've broken some secrets right now, right?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
yeah. But you definitely have the right idea. But
Okay.
yeah,
But what?
we're
Not
we're
the prospect here. I'm
Yeah.
not the prospect. I'm not the goal. You know, like he's my bro.
yeah.
No,
we're
it doesn't
friends.
matter. You understand me? In as much as you both are close friends,
Mhm.
you understand each other. You understand me? It's better that you get married to a friend, your friend,
Yeah,
than
I
getting
agree with
married
that.
to someone who you never knew, trying to get to know her in the process. You know, there might be a lot of complications. You understand me?
Mhm.
So knowing someone who you grew up together, be of the same age, mate, and studies together, I believe travel together. You understand? It will make things easier for you, right? I believe the
Yeah.
chemistry is already there,
Yeah.
right?
Experiences.
So this is just one thing you must put into consideration. So
Okay.
I'll be your teacher now, right? I hope you guys are going to pay for
Okay.
this.
Okay.
All right. Finally, for instance, I want to come to New York. So what is the possibility of me having a good life there?
I would say life in New York City is definitely a lot of fun. It's a very big city, so compared to Rome and like a lot of the other places that I visited in Europe, it's much bigger, much more metropolitan. And I think like if you like that lifestyle of like productivity and like focused on work, then you would definitely have a good like life if that's what meets your ideals. But I would say the culture here in Rome is definitely different
Okay.
from New York. Much more laid back, much more like substantial.
Okay.
So it just depends on kind of who you are and like what your goals are in life
Okay.
and like what your personal like ideologies are, I guess. Your personal involvements.
All right. So you lastly, Like to people who are out there who want to explore the world just the way you are doing now, being very young, you have the opportunity of exploring your dream. So, what would be your word of advice to them?
Travel as much as you can, experience all the world that you can. Um, Definitely take a trip to New York. New York is one of the best cities in the world. In my opinion, it is the best city in the world. But
Where you have not visited Africa, you are saying
well,
New York is the
okay.
best.
See, I do want to visit. Like my friend is Kenyan. My best friend is Kenyan.
Okay,
And I'll probably visit her like in like about a summer or like 2 summers the next time she goes. But yeah,
but not yet.
but not yet. Like don't get me wrong. Like whenever I
Okay,
go to
so
the
when you
Bronx,
get there, before you conclude, now you are not making a conclusion to say New York is the best because you have not visited Nigeria.
okay, maybe I will visit Nigeria,
Okay,
and then I'll let you know how it is. Okay.
okay. So I would take permission from you. Maybe if she doesn't want to, I will take her there. Will I? Should I?
Yeah. You should take her there to Nigeria. I'd take a trip to Nigeria.
Okay, so do you want to visit Nigeria?
I would. I would. I'd love to explore as much as I can. Yeah.
Okay, please do because Nigeria is a very nice place.
Nigeria
Very
has
nice.
good food too.
Good
Yeah.
food, good,
Good
culture, good
music.
history, good music, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Good weather, not as sunny as the one in Rome or so cold like the one in Rome.
But Rome is not cold.
It's cold very soon, like a month from November right now. You're gonna see changes. To
Yeah,
December.
but like in New York, we're used to like 20, 30 degree weather. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what's the conversion in Celsius, but that's mad cold.
Yeah.
In
But
New
yeah,
York, it's like 10 degrees
no,
Celsius
that
right
place
now.
is much colder. But
Yeah.
because here, if you want to
Maybe.
experience a cold weather, you go to the northern part of Italy.
Yeah.
Not really Rome. Rome have a very let's say
Yeah.
good weather. You understand compared to other parts of Italy. All right, thank you so much. It's a great time having you
Thank
guys
you.
here.
Nice to meet you.
I wish you a good stay and a good time to study. I think I'm shaking you too hard. Sorry, I forgot that you are a lady. All right, okay. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you guys again, maybe here or in New York.
Yeah.
Right?
Come
Okay.
and visit us in New York.
Okay.
Guys,
Thank you so
come and
much.
visit New
Thank you
York.
so much.